Hey you guys, the doc is Hope here and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if it's your first time here. I hope you guys are doing well and having a great week so far. So my name is Sophia. I am a sewing enthusiast. I love to sew. I love to do sew-alongs, pattern reviews, pattern hauls. And I'm so happy that you're here today. It's so nice to meet you and thank you for joining me on my channel. So today I'm showing you guys the makes, all the makes that I've recently made. It's been a while since I've shared with you guys my makes because I've been tired. Your girl's been a little tired, but today is the day. I have pictures, I have videos to show you of the makes that I absolutely adore, that I've been getting ready and curating for summer. So if you are excited about this video, give me a thumbs up down below, hit that subscription button and your notification bell so that we can continue to hang out together and you guys can continue to catch these fun videos. All right, you guys, who's ready? I'm ready. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this makes video. Let's go ahead and get into this video. So the first pattern I'm going to share with you guys is Butterick 6880. You guys, be still my heart. This is my favorite. This is my favorite look out of all the looks that I'm showing you today. The way this came together, and mind you, I was planning to sew this pattern up last year for spring and never got around to it, and then this year I was like, oh my gosh, I already cut it out. I already cut out my fabric. Before I do anything else, I am sewing up this pattern. So I did, and I love it. Love. So again, this is Butterick 6880, you guys. I did the two-piece. I did the two-piece. At first I was gonna do view A, which was the crop top, and then I was like, do I really want to wear a crop top like out in the streets? And the answer was no. And so I ended up sewing up view B. So I ended up putting the sleeve for view A on view B and still making view C, which is the pants with that cute little V cut out in the front. Mwah. All the details, Butterick, okay? So I used this really pretty mint green fabric that I got. I think it is a poplin. Actually, I know it is a poplin because I was like in a poplin craze last year, and so this was a poplin, and I adore this pattern. I would highly recommend it. 10 out of 10. The only thing is, I think I would adjust the fit just a little bit for myself. So I think maybe I could have sewn up of one size larger. I sewed up this top and bottom in a size 16. Normally I am a 16 in pants. These pants run a little small. I'm not gonna lie to you, they run a little bit small. Your girl's trying to lose a little weight, but they run just a touch small. So just keep that in mind if you want to sew these up, that you might want to consider going up one size. Maybe do yourself a muslin first just to test it and see if it's what you like, and then go for it. Because once you figure out your size, honey, that's all you need. That's all you need for this pattern. So let's talk about the basics here. As far as sizing goes, this ranges from a 6 to a 24. This is your shirts, pants, and shorts. Your suggested fabrics were your cottons, your linens, your poplin, and your denim. Also silky types for A and B, which is your shirt. And then you are going to need some lightweight fusible interfacing. For notions, you needed some 1-inch wide elastic. You needed some buttons, and you needed a zipper for the pants. The zipper's in the back. The zipper's in the back. The zipper's in the back. So overall, like I said, really cute pattern. Love the fit. Love the detail on the pants, the pockets in the front, the top. It's separate so you can mix and match these with some things. And I adore Butterick 6880. If I made them again, I'd probably bump up to an 18 in the pants. But other than that, love it, love it, love it, love it. So the next pattern I'm gonna share with you guys, I did not think I was gonna love as much as I do, but I adore. I'm really sharing these patterns with y'all today because I love every single one of them. And it's been a while since I've just loved everything, but so this is Simplicity 8389. This is another easy to sew pattern. This pattern I've had for years. I mean like 3-4 years in my stash, and I look at it and I be like, ooh, one day I'm gonna make, ooh, one day I wanna make. And now the day came and I made, and I'm so happy I made these pants. So these pants come in 3 views. One of them is shorts. I sewed up view D, which is what the model is wearing here with the cute tie in the front. Y'all know I love a good bow detail in the back or the front. And the way that these pants drape and hang on you and fit, and they kind of cinch in to give you like a nice little, not necessarily straight leg, kind of straight leg actually. It's more of a straight leg than a boot cut, but the cut of these pants is fabulous. I ended up using a sateen fabric for these, and it has a little bit of sheen on it, but I think I would recommend to you using a silky type, probably one of the suggested fabrics. Sometimes I like to get a little outside the box, and they still turn out great, but I think with the bulk of the pockets and the way that these drape, a silky fabric might have been a little more workable, if that makes sense. So let's talk about this pattern, you guys. It has 12 pieces. Sizing ranges from a 6 to a 22. You will need thread, of course. If you're sewing up UA, there's some tassel action if you're into that type of thing. And that's it. There were no notions needed for any of the other views. So that was fun. Who doesn't love a pattern with no notions other than thread, right? So for your fabric suggestions, they are suggesting charmeuse, cotton types, crepe de chine, gauze, lightweight linen types, silky types. So as you can see, all the flowy fabrics that I did not use. Like I said, I still love how mine turned out in this hot pink sateen, but if I made them again, I think I would use one of the suggested fabrics. You needed some interfacing, and I think I used a little under 3 yards of fabric. So love that. If you don't have Simplicity 8389, consider sewing that up. Super cute pants. You're gonna love them. All right, y'all, so the next pattern I'm gonna share with you is a BURDA pattern. I've been trying to sew more BURDA patterns now that they had the BURDA sale on Simplicity, which they never did, and then they did, and I was like, yes. So I picked up some BURDA patterns, and I got this one, easy to sew. I actually think I paid full price for this one. I think I remember telling y'all that, but this is BURDA 5728, and I absolutely adore this dress. I shared this fabric with you guys in a previous fabric haul. If you haven't seen that, go check that out as well. In this super cute floral cotton print. I love cotton. I don't use it as much as I want to, but I adore me some cotton. Oh, the way it sews up, the way it breathes, all the different prints you can get, and it's so sustainable too. Love me some cotton. So that's a side note. And no, this video is not sponsored by cotton, but if cotton, holler at your girl. So let's see here. BURDA easy, actually super easy. I'm starting slow with the BURDA patterns just to get my feet wet, learn all the stuff and the directions, and then I'll dive a little deeper. So this was a put my toe in type of situation here with BURDA. I sewed up view A of this dress because I absolutely adore it. It was so spring/summer for me. I would have sewn up VC as well with the little ruffle in the front. As y'all can see, I like a little ruffle, a little off the shoulder action. And view B to me is cute, but not really up my alley. So, or in London, as they like to say, up my street. Love that. So, let's see, this pattern ranged from a size 8 to a size 18. I sewed up a 14 and it was true to size. The 14 fit me just like it was made for me. I mean, I guess it kind of was, but you know what I mean. They're saying that this is an ample loose fitting dress, and it is. The waist is fitted because there's elastic in there, so it's gonna cinch you in right where you need it, but the skirt is loose and the top is loose as well. And then that elastic at the shoulders just it holds in place. It's not going anywhere. You know how you used to wear that off the shoulder stuff and it used to slide down? It used to have to like, no. This dress ain't going nowhere, y'all. It's staying where it's been put. If you, now, I will tell you, this dress is short. This dress is short. And I knew that when I made it, but it's short. When I put it on, I was like, oh, because y'all know I'm 5'9", so everything appears like 2 times shorter on me. But I love it still. So if you don't want a short dress, make it a little longer. You can definitely do that. Wear it with some tights or something if you want to do that as well. But you got options. So you heard it here first. This is a short. It's a shorty short dress. So love this pattern. I would definitely make this again as well, which is why I'm sharing it with you today. So yeah, if you guys do not have BURDA 5728, consider picking that up. Okay, last pattern that I'm going to share with you is Simplicity 3105. Y'all, I've been getting compliments about these pants or trousers already. This is an easy to sew pattern. If you have not seen my pattern review on this pattern, go check that out. I'll link it here. I'll just tell you everything there is to know about that in the pattern review. So again, this is Simplicity 3105. It comes in shorts, culottes, and pants or trousers. I made the trousers long to the floor, view C, double waistband. So this pattern is your shorts and pants. Your suggested fabrics were your cotton blends, your crepes, your lightweight twill, your linen, and your poplin, and you needed some interfacing as well. For your notions, you needed 2.5 yards of 1-inch elastic. So that's for your waistband. Again, it's a double waistband, and I again talk more about that in the pattern review. Love these pants. This pattern ranges from a 4 to a 26. I go more into sizing in detail in the pattern review as well. And you're gonna need anywhere from 2 3/4 yards to 3 yards of fabric. So these pants are long. These pants are long. They're wide leg, they're long, they're cute, they're easy. If you're a beginner, these are the pants you want to be making. There's a nice pleat in the front as well. So definitely look into that. Simplicity 3105. If you do not have that pattern, go ahead and pick that one up and sew yourself up a cute pair of pants. If you make it in different fabrics, you know, if you make it in twill, if you make it in linen, if you make it in a cotton blend, you can wear these year round depending on the fabric. So to me, this pattern is just so versatile, so cute, and mwah, chef's kiss good. I love all the patterns that I showed you guys today, and I hope you love them too. All right, you guys, well, that is the end of our makes video. If you guys remember, I'm sewing up my luxury wardrobe, so these pieces are gonna go into that as well. And I'm so happy to be able to share these patterns with you today. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up down below. Hit the subscribe button and your notification bell. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Be blessed, and until next time, happy sewing.